what is going on YouTube? Welcome to another Stock Talk Daily Analysis. Today, just like before, I'm just going to be covering simple stock strategies to get you guys better at trading. So today I'm going to start with Tesla. Tesla had a huge spike after it announced the stock split, just like Apple. When Apple announced their stock split, they had a huge jump, and I was kind of expecting the same thing for Apple. So as soon as that happened, and as I mentioned before in my last video, they had a huge jump, and they even opened at 1460, and we closed at 52 around there. And then today, I was still holding Tesla from the day before. We had another huge spike, and we went up all the way up to 1640. And I'm gonna show you the lines that I have, so maybe you guys can mimic the lines that I have, so it can help you in the future when you guys start trading for tomorrow on Friday. So just really quick, I just want to go over my lines and why I have them. The reason I have this really thick purple line is because we hit it up here, and then we also hit it again up here, and we immediately break it, which is a good sign that this stock was gonna go over, and that's also a reason I held, and it went up all the way up to 1640, and once it hit this line, I made another line from the tip to the tip of those two lines. It's very easy to make. So we're going from this tip to this tip. The lines are parallel, so that's kind of what we're looking for. So let me go back to the minute chart. Alright, this looks kind of messy, but here we go. So today, I'm just going to talk about the trades that I made. I'm constantly day trading and day trading. So I held on to this. We had a huge spike. I immediately sold right away. The reason why is because I had this yellow line going across, indicating that this was the high. And then I sold. We went below this purple line, but I knew we were going to go back up. I knew this purple line was very strong, and we were going to hit again. And I bought somewhere around 1584 because I knew we were going to go above this line, and I was going to make insane profits, which I did today. And then eventually we hit 1647, and then I kind of figured we were going to be bouncing between these lines right up here. So I drew a line right across, and you can see that we hit this line multiple times. So this is a very medium support. We have the high, we have the low, and then as I day trade, this is very easy what I'm doing. I'm constantly making new lines, so we can tell that this is a new support for Tesla, but this was the all-time high. Not really the all-time high, but this is where the high was for Tesla, and I knew this was a good sell. It was an ascending triangle that got declined and then went down back to this green line where I thought this green line was gonna hit again because it is a good support. So I bought here, I sold here again because it hit this orange line, and then I went for a short at this point because I thought we are gonna be hitting this blue line, which we did, but we hit kind of late. So I didn't make too much profits on that trade. But regardless, I had a really good day with Tesla. What I think is going to happen for tomorrow, and I'm going to back out with Tesla. What I think is going to happen tomorrow, I think right now we are super high. The stock is increasing dramatically, so unless we open above 1660, which is a huge possibility, this stock might even have a little bit more of a crash before we see some other gains. So again, if we open above, honestly, 650, we're gonna have a really good day for Tesla. If this does not go over that, then unfortunately we might even go down again to 1586 and somewhere around that range. All right, so that's my analysis for Tesla. I think it's a really strong analysis. It worked out really well for me, especially following this orange line where it would keep telling me where to sell, and that's exactly what I was doing today, selling on my high and buying at my low. All right, guys. So I'm gonna move on to today I'm gonna be covering Tesla, CRWD, Apple, and AMD, and no more. All right. So let me do CRWD. Um, Perfect. So CRWD hit this bottom on August. What is today? On August 11th. And then I was kind of watching this to see if we go above this brown line. And I bought this today again at this orange line at 98. And I'm hoping that CRWD is gonna have a little break, and they go all the way up to let's honestly where these two lines meet. So I'm expecting a huge game from CRWD. I think tomorrow's gonna be a really good day for CRWD. And just to make sure I have the right facts, I'm gonna open my futures to see which direction we're going. So right now we're only up 17%. The futures kind of depicts where we're gonna be starting off tomorrow. But honestly, I'm not too impressed by where we are right now. So let me go back to where I was. Okay. And where is my trading view? I completely lost my trading view. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, let me open a new page. Alright. So I'll do this all in one clip. I don't really edit my videos. But let me hop on to Apple, which I know if you guys have definitely be watching the Apple. This is Tesla right now, but let me hop on to Apple. Here we go, Big Apple. So Apple was an easy trade today. It made a very obvious line. So we broke above this 456 where I was saying, hey, if this breaks above this high, we're gonna have a really good day for Apple, and it did. We actually popped off this morning, and I bought this at 456 around the money, and then we scaled up. We scaled up all the way to 463. You can see how this is the end of the trend right here. So when this falls below it, again, I'm going to the minute chart so you guys can really see what I'm doing here, because this is how I'm making good day trades. So you can see this gives it the support, it meets it again, it meets it again, and the more times it hits the support, the more likely it is to fall over. So we fall over, boom, right here, I sell, because I know this is a bad indicator that Apple's going down, and I'm in a quick, let's see, $5 profit, and I walked away. I stopped trading Apple. So I kind of figured we were gonna hit this, and I was gonna buy it to be honest, but then I'm like, oh, we might hit this again. So I kind of stay away from Apple since I was trading Tesla and CRWD, and I had more money in those stocks. But tomorrow actually looks pretty good. It really depends where we open. If we open above 460, it's gonna be a good day. If we open below this, then we're gonna be breaking this line, and we could definitely see 456 just one more time. If we dip below that, we're gonna see 452. All right, so keep that in mind. Apple is, we don't know what it's gonna do, but it doesn't matter. You have, let's see, you have from 9:30 to 4:30 to make your trades. I make my trades during the day when I see patterns. I see a pattern right here. If you don't see this, you're not really day trading. And the way to make the most money, especially if you're trying to make a lot of money, you want to day trade. You want to find these really good sells, and you want to find these really good buys. So if you're finding the good buys and you're buying and selling constantly throughout the day, you're gonna make lots of money. Next we have AMD. So AMD is super trendy. It loves to trend. So we had a downtrend here, we have a little uptrend here, and now we have a little downtrend here, which is very, very easy to trade. Especially if you're following the lines, you know that this is breaking, time to sell, and then you follow this orange line. It breaks this orange line, time to sell, and then this creates also a new trend between these two white yellowish lines, and then we're currently following this trend. Most likely we're going to be hitting 81 unless we break this trend. Then we might see 82 very soon. The thing is, I'm doing this trades while the market's open and it's live, so it's a lot easier to make these trades when it's live. You can easily tell where this is a good buy. Whenever it hits this line, it's a really good buy. You could buy here or sell here, buy here or sell here, buy here or sell here. That's easy money right there. Okay, that's if you're doing options. If you're doing stocks, you're not gonna make too much profit doing those trade trades. But if you have calls and you're easily making that difference, you're gonna make a lot of money very, very quickly. All right. And lastly, I just have CRM. I saw this as a good buying opportunity. The reason why is because it hit two bomb supports, and I'm going to show you where that is. So you can see this purple line going up, and I bought around right here, 192. We're currently at 195. Actually, no, I did not. Let me see, when did I buy this? Okay, yeah, so I bought this during the end of the day when it hit the purple line, right about here. All right, So I'm making trades based on where the stock is and where I believe the stock is going to be. So I know for a fact that this stock, if it drops below 192, we're gonna be in a bad zone. But most likely this stock is gonna bounce back to 198 and maybe 205. So that's a high win to lose ratio. Hey, if this goes below 192, yeah, I lost $3. But if this goes all the way up to 206, then yeah, I just made $11. So make your trades. When you're making your trades, think about the ratios that you're also trading with. If you think that with this trade, and I know because I've been doing this for a long time, that this trade is a 11 to 2 profit. So be smart, guys. Again, I'm gonna make my videos a little shorter, and let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope you guys appreciate what I'm doing. But this is once you get to what's really going on, why they trade the way they do, is because investors know the trends and they're trading with the trends, and you want to be on the same page. You want to be trading where the trends are. And I think CRWD again is going to go 198 or even 205, which is still a good win ratio compared to what I can lose easily below 191. All right, guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please give me a like. Please give me a subscribe, and keep continuing watching my videos. I'm hoping to teach you guys more and more stuff. I actually just got a new book I ordered on Amazon that's all about day trading and chart analysis, so I can also improve myself, so I can improve you guys. So I look forward to that, and I look forward to making more videos every day. Appreciate your time, guys.